Hello! In this tutorial, I'll show you how to add music on Soundtrap. So follow these detailed steps to add music to your project in Soundtrap. The first thing you need to do is to open your browser and go to www.soundtrap.com. Then log in with your credentials, which could be email, Google, or Apple. Now, once logged in, navigate to the project section on the home page, which is pretty much in the center, and click on Enter Studio under Start a New Project, or just go ahead and click on any of your existing projects. So check any existing project from recent and select Studio. And that's going to walk you right into the studio. Of course, after selecting your project, you'll be directed to the studio view, which is going to be displayed shortly. Now, in the studio, you need to add a new track to include your music. And how do you do that? Now, on the left navigation panel, you're going to see this Add New Track button. And if you come over here in the center, you have the Add New Track and you have Import File. So go ahead and click on Add New Track on the left navigation panel. Also, you can use any of the audio to add pre-recorded music or tracks from your device. Or okay, so let's use, so you can use loops. First off, you can not from there, so come over here, you can use loops to add music from Soundtrap library or pre-recorded loops and bits. And you can use Import File and click on Import to Track and click on this to upload your own music. So click on any of that and click on Open, and your file will be uploaded to the studio. But I have an existing audio here, so that works for me. I don't want to upload any other audio. So for you to add loops from Soundtrap's library, which is optional, and just go ahead and click on Browse Loops, which is on the middle section of the studio, and use the search bar or browse categories to find loop or beat you like from this left corner. Then once you're done, let's say this is the loop original, so you can just drag, just click on the loop that you want. Oh, sorry, these are loops here. So you can just drag and drop. So this is a loop that has already been added. See that this is loading and this has been added. So adjust the length and position of the loop on the timeline to align with the rest of the music. And also, if you want to import the music from your computer, which I said I'm going to direct it, just go ahead and click on Import a File and select the audio that you want, and the file will appear as a new track in the timeline. Also, you can adjust the track's position and length by dragging it on the timeline to fit the project. Then if you want to use the synth to create music, you can use the Play Synth option. So from the bottom of this, at the middle corner of the screen, click on Play the Synth, and the piano interface will appear, which I have here. So use your keyboard or mouse to play and record melodies, beats, or chords. And once you're satisfied with the music, click stop, and the recording will be added as a new track. So that's it. Now, after adding the music, you can just go ahead and edit it by selecting the track. Once you select the track, click on Edit, that is just hovering over, and choose any of this. You can use effects. Click on effect to add more effects. You can add vocal tuner, you can add voice transform, change pitch, and just freestyle. So you can also change the tempo or pitch by checking the bottom corner of the screen. So go ahead and click on key to change the key and the tempo to change the tempo. Use the volume slider on the bottom to adjust the overall mix of the music. And once you're satisfied, okay, go ahead and click on the play button right here to listen to your track with the added music. Make sure the music fits well with the other elements in your project. Once you're happy with the music, go ahead and click on File. At the top left corner, click on Save to save your changes. And if you want to export, use the Export at the top right corner and use Share to share. And you've successfully added music to your Soundtrap project. Whether you're using pre-recorded loops, uploading your own tracks, or creating your own music from scratch, Soundtrap offers multiple ways to enhance your project. Now, go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped your search.